Hello everybody, welcome once again to Isolation Libations. I'm Joey Joyce, I'm your bartender. This is episode number 69. No jokes please, no jokes. As promised, I have sleeves. All right, we're stepping up. Now, we make cocktails every week, night, weekday, whenever. Weekends, I make cocktails at different intervals. But anyway, the purpose is to pair these cocktails with Brian Chartrand's music, who has his happy half hour on facebook.com/Brian Chartrand Music. He does it every weeknight at 5 o'clock West Coast time. I'm a little erratic. I'm all over the place. He's live, so I can do this whenever. But so today we're gonna do real simple piece of cake, classic cocktail, the Tom Collins. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of a Tom Collins. Really simple one. Did you know it actually comes from 1876? Like that's a long going drink. And again, it's super simple. Gin, lemon juice, sugar, soda water, boom. In a Collins glass. I don't have a true Collins glass, but my little Mexican beer, my Chihuahua beer glass is gonna work just fine. A little bit shorter. There's only 12 ounces. Usually a larger Collins would be 16 ounces, but still that long, slender shape. Now, like I said, 1876, this was in Jerry Thomas's cocktail book, which supposedly is kind of the first really widely distributed or published cocktail book. So it's been around. The name, from what I have read, is that there was a joke in 1874 that everyone thought was really funny, where you would say to somebody you knew or someone at the bar, like, "Hey, have you seen Tom Collins?" Like, "No, who?" Like, "Oh, he's been saying all kinds of terrible stuff about you. I think I just saw him around the corner at the other bar, or, down the street." And then you get the person to go and try to find this guy who was talking smack about him. I guess it was quite the rage in 1874, but apparently that's what they say. That's where this cocktail got its name, is from that little joke about Tom Collins. So at any rate, I got places to go, people to see, things to do. So we're gonna make this cocktail real quick. So first, start with the glass. Let's fill it up with ice. A nice cubed ice will fit perfect in there. It's a little tall, but that's okay. Okay, and now you can build this cocktail. You can, add your lemon juice, your simple syrup, the gin, give it a little stir, top it with soda water. I like to shake mine, so I'll shake the gin, the lemon juice, and then I'm using agave nectar instead of simple syrup. Again, kind of watch that sugar stuff, And then varying amounts, since this is only 12 ounces, I'm gonna do a little bit less lemon and agave than I usually would if it was a 16-ounce glass. If it was a 16-ounce glass, I'd probably go 1 ounce each of lemon juice and agave. Because it's this size, I'm just going to go half an ounce of each, but equal parts. Again, if you like it more tart, use more lemon juice. By all means, if you want it sweeter, more simple syrup or agave nectar. Make it suit your palate. All right, so that was just a half ounce. And then lemon juice, half ounce as well. Now for the gin, we're using the Heyman's Old Tom gin. Originally, this would have been most likely made with the Old Tom. So remember, the Old Tom gin is that slightly sweetened style gin. It is kind of an older style. And so a lot of these cocktails from the 1800s, they wouldn't necessarily have to call for Old Tom. It just would be assumed that that's the kind of gin that they'd be using. So this may be a more historically accurate style Tom Collins. And then, come on, Old Tom, Tom Collins, seems to make sense to me. Now again, if I was making this glass in a 16 ounce, I would do 2 ounces of gin. I'm only going to do 1.5 ounces for this one, because just, less volume. It's like a medium-sized cocktail, not a large cocktail. And I'm gonna add some ice. I said we're going to add some ice. There we go. Ice is added. Now we're gonna shake this up just real quick, just to mix it. You don't really have to chill it too much since it is going on ice already. Sounds good to me. Now, again, you can absolutely strain this in, top it up with soda water. As I've said before, I like to add my kind of sparkling component to my shaker. I'm gonna go light and then just top up as needed. Again, I feel like it just mixes better without having to stir it too much. That's about right. So just a little top up. That's a weird ice cube on top. And then garnish. Classically, it could be a orange slice with a maraschino cherry, a lemon with a maraschino cherry, a lemon peel. You have options. I'm just gonna do a lemon wedge. I'm keeping it simple. Again, places to go, people to see. And that's really how I like it anyway. I don't need the cherry or any such nonsense. So that's it. That's your Tom Collins. Really simple, really refreshing. It's just a gin highball, essentially, and easy to make, but a good change from a gin and tonic. And yeah, I guess that's it. Enjoy Brian's music. Happy Monday. I will see you tomorrow. Cheers.